Hello, and welcome to Can You Handle the Truth? I am your host, Jocelyn N. McGuire, specializing in breakthrough counseling, women's ministry. I'm also experienced with adult and children's trauma. I am also a certified circle keeper, and I do hold a bachelor's degree in psychology. My passion, my passion is to see individuals overcome with the truth. Now, let's get to it. Can you handle the truth? Thank you guys for joining in. It's greatly appreciated. And we're on a brand new platform. And as you can see, we made some changes here. So now we are live streaming on several different social media outlets, which I am grateful to be doing that. So you guys see, look, see how we got new. We can put our subject up. We also have the ticker at the bottom, in case you want to make a contribution to my show so that we'll be able to advance and get new equipment. Just like right now, we got the new software. So, and that is due to some donations that I received. So thank you guys, the ones of you who donated and thought about donating. So guess what? You still got the opportunity to donate, okay? And that way we can get some more software or equipment, cameras, mics, and things of that nature, which I promised I was going to do and to improve our contents. All right. Composure. Do you have it? That is a major question now. Since the incident with the Oscar awards that involve Will Smith and Chris Rock, there has been a lot of buzz going on. As they say, everyone's trying to spill some tea. So, my thing is this: composure. Do you have it? Now we can say that I know what I'm going to do in a situation such as that. But however, listen up. We can talk and talk and say, oh yeah, I know me. I know what I'm going to do if I come across this particular situation. See, but the thing about this is this: you're not in that situation now. So guess what? You have a clear mind. You have a clear mind. So you are now thinking clearly because there has not been any type of what? Action. All right. So you can say, oh yeah, I would do this. I wouldn't do that. I would have done this. Not necessarily, because it has not occurred to you. So now you have like what? Peace of mind. There's no adrenaline going. You ain't got no adrenaline going. Your blood ain't rushing, and your heart is not racing, and you're not having racing thoughts. So you're able to make a logical decision or a logical action because you are not excited. All right. It's the difference. When you are excited, your adrenaline gets to going, your blood gets to flowing, your heartbeat starts to really race. And you come to the point where your mind is not logical. All right. You no longer on a logical scale of thinking because now you got all this adrenaline going. But one thing about composure is something that has to be practiced, I believe, and you have to maintain that practice in maintaining your composure. All right. Now, like I said, we're new on this new software. So I'm going to attempt and we're going to play back that particular video. Okay. That particular video. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want to do that. I'm still learning, guys. Okay. Okay. We're going to share the screen. Okay. Here we go, guys. Right here. We're going to play
Dana, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Now, as we can see that he did hold his composure. I hope you guys was able to see that. Okay. I hope you guys make sure you click. Okay. I hope you guys was able to view the video along with me. And one thing that people are not even saying is that how Chris Rock, he did and before he even went into the joke, he did the introduction. He said, Jada, I love you. Okay, evidently these people got some type of history, or they just real good friends, and they've been knowing each other for a long period of time. He said, "Jada, I love you. Can't wait for it. G.I. Jane 2, with the haircut and all. What's the big deal? What is the big deal?" So then no, Will Smith, no, he's laughing. I'm glad they had the camera on him because he was cracking up because he thought it was funny, and people thought it was funny. It was pretty funny. It's a little short joke, not that many words involved, not even a real full sentence, really. I mean, but people seem to had enjoyed that little joke, one liner. And at first, Jana, if you look at her, she had that look on her face, like she was laughing a little bit, but then she's like, the look, like, whatever. Ladies, you know how we give that look with our eyes. You know what I'm talking about. How we give that look. Yeah. So, anywho's. So, then Will looks over at Jada, his wife, Jada. And immediately, it's like he gets up immediately. And he says, he gets on up and he makes that walk. And Chris Rock is like, uh-oh. I mean, but do you think he realized he's going to get slapped? I don't think so. But he knew something was going to occur. But would it have been a slap? Maybe would have been like snatch the mic or move him out the way. Don't be talking about it's something. You don't know. You don't know what could have been going through Chris's mind or the audience mind. What were they thinking about when Will Smith took that stroll to the stage? So we don't know what he was thinking exactly. But he delivered that slap across Chris' face. Oh my God. Now, I think he hit him pretty hard because there was a reaction, like he went like that way, like he was going down, and he came back up. But thing about it is, when he came back up, he came back up. I don't know when he went down like that. Did he have time to think about what he's gonna do? I just kind of wondered. Did he have time to think about what was he gonna do when he rise back up? You know, because when he rose back up, he did not, because he had the opportunity, because when you ready to come down like that, you got the opportunity to go all the way down, stop and bring it up and slug somebody. Bam. But, however, that did not occur. So he goes back to his seat, Will Smith does. Okay. I'm like, you're taking that walk of shame back to your seat, but you're not finished yet, are you? Of course not. So he takes that walk of shame back to his seat, and he sits there, and he says to him, he said, and keep my wife's name out your mouth. He meant that because he was very angry when he said it. And I'm like, uh-oh, he meant this, all right? Because he was like lit. He was like lit. He was lit, okay? Let me see here, guys, because, like I said, we got this new software, and we trying to really understand it, all right? Let me get my glasses on because we're trying to understand this new software we have. So I want you guys to bear with me, but stay with me, all right? Bear with me, but stay with me at the same time. All right, let me see here. Let me see. Can't post comments to some destination, learn more. Okay, let me see what this says. Okay, destination. Okay, let me see. How about right there? Oh, there we go, guys. I found it. Hey, Tawana. Oh my God. Oh, I found it. Hello. All right. Whoa. I found the comment section, and I am so happy right about right now. You hear me? Thank you. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate that. So now I know that the comment section worked. All right. Now, as I was saying, composure. Do you have it? Now, let's think about a situation that you had to hold your composure. All right. Because just like Chris Rock, he was at a very important event. It's like all eyes on me. All eyes, all eyes, all eyes, all eyes. So now when all eyes are on you and you have the full attention, not only of the audience that are present in the auditorium, but you have the full attention of the world. Think about that. You have the full attention of the world. What do you do? Hey, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, thank you for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in. Michelle's my other sister, and I love her. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, I have to wonder, with such a magnitude of people, that he had full control of himself. And the show continue on. The Oscar continue on, except for that one incident with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. So it was like smooth sailing after that. It was so they had that glitch right there. But however, he came on in and he saved the Oscars. He's like a Superman, baby. He saved the Oscars. It's like he put on his composure cape and he's like, I gotta save this Oscar. I gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm gonna take that slap. And guess what? And this Oscar will continue on. I will not retaliate. Because I tell you what, honey, it would have been the right somebody. Woo-wee. It wouldn't have been no Oscar. Let me tell you how this would have went down. Let me tell you how it would have went down. If he slapped the wrong somebody, all right, and that wrong somebody slaps him back, but this time it ain't no slap, baby. It's like a fist, all right? Now, you slap me with the open hand. I'm liable to get you back with my fist, all right? My hands ain't going to be open. Oh, they're going to be closed, all right? So, let's think about it. Look, imagine this. Imagine this. You got slapped. You came back up with a punch. The other person start fighting you again, all right? You throw another punch. Boom, boom. You're going at it. You're going at it. Let me tell you something. That Oscar would have been shut down. That show would not have continued. They would not have called another nominee. They would not have awarded another Oscar to anyone. No one would have been acknowledged for all their hard work they have done. Listen here, it would have been shut down. I can only imagine. It would have been like a crime scene. Because you know there's going to be some blood somewhere. But guess what? They had to clear it out. Because guess what? Now we got to cover up what? The place where it happened at with the yellow tape. But you don't know what all done conspired. Got to put the yellow tape around there. And then you got the SWAT team coming out the ceiling. All right? Then you got the police, the FBI, CIA, everybody over there, the Oscar security. So right inside the building, escorting people out. Oh my God, it would have been shut down. But just like Tawanda said, Chris Rock, he turned the other cheek. He turned the other cheek. That's what they say when you don't retaliate and somebody hits you. Yeah, you turned the other cheek. You know what? He's a superhero. He is the Oscar hero. Oh, Chris Rock, you are a hero. You're a hero to many. Just think about it. All the ones that got nominated, just think. They would, even though the slap kind of overshadowed their accomplishments and their, receiving their award and getting the whole glory and, and everything like that. However, the show continue on. The Oscar continue on. Only because Chris Rock turned the other cheek. And he is a hero. Composure. Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have composure? And you know what composure means? Self-control. Self-control. Do you have self-control? That is a question that each of us need to ask. Do you have self-control? And you have to be honest with yourself. Because like I said before, even though you can say, yes, I have self-control, I would turn the other cheek. If I was in that particular situation, I would do that. Yeah, I would do that. You understand what I'm saying? However, you have a clear mind, all right? Now you have a clear mind. You ain't got all that adrenaline going. So, but, oh, you said it depends. I guess, would it depend on where you was at? Do it depends on the people that might witness this? Do it depends upon the seriousness of the nature? Um, do it depends exactly what they said to you? Now, let's say this instance, all right? Because there's a lot of things that can occur wherever we're at. You be at a restaurant, you could be shopping. When they have that Black Friday, a lot of people lose their composure. Trying to get those sales. They're trying to get those sales. So a lot of people lose their composure. Oh yeah, Annette, oh, how you doing, girl? Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Listen, you can be out to dinner in a restaurant. You could be at the movies, minding your own business. You can be at the grocery store shopping for your groceries. You can be at the mall on a Black Friday. All right, like I was saying, on a Black Friday, because that's when a lot of people get out and a lot of people got a lot of adrenaline going and they're trying to get those awesome deals. Okay, so they're out there and they're trying to get those awesome deals. But sometimes you come across a person that has been shopping, been out there all day, all morning, trying to get a deal. And you both put your hands on it, all right? Now, I seen them fighting over objects, fighting over materialistic things. Okay, and they said it depends on who is and what was said. It depends on who is and what was said. Okay. All right. It depends on what was said, whether or not you're going to hold your composure. All right. Now, since we have this, that it depends on what was said and where, whenever you're in some type of a situation, such as someone saying something to you. Now, this could be a two-part thing. I just thought about it. This can be a two-part thing, right? Okay. All right. This can be two-part. This can be a two-part thing as to where either I'm on my show, either you're being talked about or something's being said you don't like, or you receive a slap. Now, which way are we going here? Which way are we going here? Are we going to react because of what was said, or are we going to react because of the physical attack? Hey, Sharon. I just want to know. She said, and that says, children and mom are off limits. That's what depends. Okay. She's saying that children and moms are off the limit. All right. I hear you. I hear you. That's like telling those mama jokes, like being on the playground when you at school. Your mama, your mama so fat. Your mama, when you okay. So with her limit is mom and children. She said, but you can get away with talking about me, but family is off limits. All right. She said, you can get away talking about her, but family is off the limits. Okay. They off the block. All right. That's basically what she's saying. Now, you talk about me all you want to, but when it comes to my family, I may have to retaliate against you. All right. Now let's say this person violates everything that you said that you don't like. All right. They have violated your family, your friends, may even violated you. And you're in a particular setting. We must think about where we're at. Also, the number one thing that people need to think about is the consequences, the repercussions. Will there be any repercussions? Will there be any consequences? Such as, listen to this, listen, you know that you can hit a person. Hey, you know that you can hit a person the wrong way. All right. You can hit the person the wrong way. And what I mean by that is that you can strike a person in a particular spot of their heads, okay? Or you can strike a person and they may fall and they may hit their head, all right? All right, and we say sometimes you want to act a fool. I know there absolutely. You know there are consequences. So then what you have done was this and that. You held your composure. That means you had self-control. All right? Because you thought about the consequences. Because you know what? Come so many people are in prison? Because they did not think about the consequences. They did not think about the repercussions, because your intention is not to, your intentions may not be to really harm that person, cause their death. All right. I mean, you don't go with the intent that somebody says something verbally to you, or someone slaps you because of what you had said, or you slap them because something they said. However, you have not thought about, I'm going to kill this person. That never entered your mind. To end this person's life. It never entered your mind. But however, guess what? These things can occur. As to where it's accidental death. You really didn't mean it, but it happened. You hit them in the wrong spot. You hit them in the wrong spot of the head, or you hit them in the wrong spot of their face, or you hit them and they could have had a heart attack, or you hit or push someone and they could have what? Fell on an object, hit their head, and you could have caused some serious damage. Okay, Sharon said that still don't make it right. Every action comes with a reaction, good, bad, or indifferent. You're right. It does not make it right at all, because you have got to have composure. You must have composure. You got to have composure, because you do not know what can happen next. You don't know what can happen next. Like I said before, when you're in a calm state of mind, when you're in a calm state of mind, a calm state of mind, nothing's happening. You're clear. Your mind is clear. Your heart is beating at a natural beat. All right. Your blood is flowing through your body in a natural, normal way. All right. So now you have what we call clear thinking. Clear thinking. There's nothing negative going on. It's all positive. You feel great. Nothing's going on. Guess what? You got a clear mind, and you can say, oh yeah, I know when I was in that, if I was in that situation, there's no way I would ever slap anyone else if they physically touch me. I would not do that. Now, oh my God, but guess what? You're in a clear mind. You're in a clear mind. You're in a clear mind. And guess what? You're not going to react because you're in a clear mind. Remember, you're in a clear mind. So when you're in that clear mind, not only with the slapping, but with what you heard, you digest it differently. All right. Now, being that this has occurred, action done took place. Lights, camera, action. All right. Words done came out. You don't like them. All right. But remember, you said that you're going to hold your composure. But however, guess what? You rise up out your seat. Know why? Because you have no what? Composure. You know why you had no composure? Because now, guess what? Your heart is racing. Your heart is racing. Your adrenaline is up. Your positive thinking done left the building. All right? Listen here. I used to say the squirrels done took over in your mind. But the squirrels done got so bad running around that the monkeys had to come in and take control. But it's a little late for the monkeys to come in and take control because now the squirrels are on the loose and they're on a rampage. So now the squirrels, they got you thinking. Your adrenaline is up. Your heartbeat is racing. Next thing you know, listen, that smile turn into something else. That laughter turn into something else. The next thing you know, your mind gets to going, the squirrels running, bumping into each other, and you get up and you start to respond. And you decide you're going to respond by being violent. You decide you're going to respond by laying hands. And we ain't talking about, oh, God bless you. We ain't talking about nothing like that. But we talking about you decide you're going to go lay hands on somebody. Now, the squirrels, they really done took over your mind. So now you have what? You have no composure. Because the adrenaline going. And you are ready. You're ready. You're ready. The squirrels got you going. Squirrels are like, oh yeah, we got to do something about this, man. I know earlier we was talking, we was sensible and everything, but this has happened now, and this is unacceptable. So we got to go and we need to take action. For real. Wow. Now look. Oh my God. Now look. Because you took action. Now look what's going to happen. What's going to happen to Mr. Smith? What's going to happen to Mr. Smith? He already done withdrew himself from attending any Academy award ceremonies. I guess it knows like being in a club. They want to kick you out. You be like, you know what? I done been in better places than this. I'll take my own self out. So that's basically what he's saying. Or I didn't mean this to happen. Don't change the foot. Don't say the fact of what you did. Oh, no, you didn't mean for what to happen. You didn't mean for the camera to see it. Yeah, you didn't mean for what? You didn't mean what for what to happen. You right, Sharon. What now you trying to change it, take it back. What happened? Your invisible button didn't work? What? You thought everybody's gonna go blind in the room, huh? What? Thought the lights gonna go out, nobody's gonna see what you did? Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Come on. Oh, you didn't mean, oh. And he said, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean for this to happen. Sure, you right. What? Come on. Don't go change in the middle of the stream now, baby. We almost halfway home. And here you want to turn around, go back, start back over again. That ain't going to work. All right? That's not going to work. Oh, my God. Oh, let me sip on that right there. Ah, I like that. I love my black. This is a little commercial break. I love my black. Every February. Sponsored by Queen Solomon Productions. Now let's get back. Let's get back. Now you want to take it back. You didn't mean for this to happen. Wow. Now, what happened? Well, now since you're saying this, evidently the little monkeys must have came in, took the squirrels and knocked them up against the wall and said, hey, wait a minute, let's get some logical thinking going on here. Okay, Sharon, what's your perfect example? She said she's gonna give us the perfect example. She said, my sister-in-law hit me, but she's on a walker. I had to keep my composure because I had not a simple push could have been deadly. Absolutely. You thought this is what you did. And claps to you. Kudos. Listen, this is what occurred. Okay. She says that something similar happened to her. Her sister-in-law slapped her. All right. Now, let's set this up. The sister-in-law is on a walker. All right. She knew. Sharon did, the one that got slapped, that if she would have retaliated with physical violence herself, it could have been a totally different situation as to where this person may have lost their life. So guess what? Kudos to you for holding your composure. All right. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing. Greatly appreciate it. How y'all like that? Y'all like here? I like it too. All right, 2 shows in a row. You know I must like it. Are we ready for another commercial break? Listen here. Get your Can You Handle the Truth coffee mug. Can you handle the truth? It's delicious. It's delicious when you have to drink the truth. You know what I'm saying? Listen, think about it, people. Think about it. You must think, and you must be a quick thinker. All right? You must be a quick thinker. How are you going to respond? I know that some years ago, some city, some state, somewhere, some church, there was a disagreement, some sorts, okay, and they got the fighting on the outside of the church because they had changed the locks or changed the keys, something that they did. that did not agree with this particular pastor or deacon, whoever he was in position, and slap the person, and they got at it. So that meant neither one of those people had composure. Neither one of them had composure. Neither one. And they probably attend church every Sunday. And neither one had composure. Neither one. Neither one. Nobody had composure, and they get to fighting. Now, what kind of mess is that? You come on now, people. Come on. And think about this. You don't even have to be of a certain position to know how to have composure or to know how to respond. You don't have to have a certain position. You don't have to have, no, let me put it like this. You don't have to have a certain title, position, marital status, income status to know about composure. Janice Stevens, thank you for joining us today. What she say here? She said in certain situations you only have one way to react because it could cost you big, such as your job. Absolutely. Think about it, people. Think about it. You on your job, all right? This is your means of living, all right? You take care of your bills this way, all right? And you this is how you take care of your family and yourself. Now, somebody on your job want to have a confrontation with you, and then they decide they want to get physical with you. What do you do? Remember, you got that mortgage. You got that car note. Come on. You got your utilities bill, your gas and light, got to stay on. You got your water bill. You need water. You need hot water at that. Listen, you got a family you have to provide for. All right. Food on the table, okay? So guess what? All this stuff that be going through your mind when somebody come up and attack you on your job, because guess what? You want to keep your job. So guess what? You got to have what? Composure. Let me just put that like self-control. All right. Just because you go to church doesn't excuse you. Anyone can lose their composure. That's true too, Janet. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Just because you go to church, I mean, you ain't gonna lose your composure. But however, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are, what status you have, what title you carry. Guess what? You don't even have to be a Christian to hold your composure. All right? And we would think that, all right, because they in the church and they study the word of God, that they not gonna do that. But guess what, baby? At the end of the day, everybody's human. All right? Everybody's human at the end of the day, because there ain't no super saints. You better believe that. All right? All right. Let me say, Sharon. Let me see here. Even more than a job, your life or someone else's life as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I was stating before, you can, come on, a person could lose their life because of your response. Janice Stevens said, make sure there are no witnesses. Oh boy, that's funny. Well, you know what? I guess Will Smith, them squirrels got the rain in his head. They must told him ain't no witnesses here. Oh my God. Marlo, what you say? Anyone can lose their composure, but be man or woman enough to accept the consequences that apply after. Let me take a sip on that. Can you handle the truth? Marlo. Anyone can lose their composure. That's right, because we ain't no superhumans, we ain't no super saints, we ain't no super people, right? But be man or woman. Be a man or woman enough to accept the consequences. All right, there's gonna be some consequences with that. So you be ready to accept it, all right? I don't know what they're gonna do with Will, He already done took a step out of the academy already that he ain't gonna attend them before they kick him out, before they ban them. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. I done been in better joints better than this. I get my own stuff out. And then we say, at work, I make sure to keep it together because I got folks in my house is depending on me, all right? But I did get one of my supervisors together and ask, did they want me to take some days off without pay? Wow, you stood up. You stood and you held your composure because I'm quite sure this could have went all the way sideways. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. Wow. And you ask, okay, listen, before I go off, okay, you probably thinking this in your mind because you ready, they done something foul to you, and you like, wait a minute, I gotta have some control. I gotta have some what? Self-control. Composure. Do you have it? You're right about that. You thought that out. That was good. No, situations come up and you gotta think. You gotta think. You gotta be quick. You gotta think. You gotta be quick. You gotta think about that thing. You better be quick when you're thinking about it, because the next move you make determines your future. Woo! I gotta have something on that. Ooh-wee. Listen, when you say you went to church and you had a fight in there too, listen here. I understand. I was almost in a fight at church myself. Almost. I made some terrible threats, and yeah. Anyway, it stopped all that. Okay, Jen, the consequences and repercussions. Gotta ask yourself if it will be worth it. Question of the day. Composure. Do you have it? Janet Stevens, you made a great point there. You made a great point. Consequences or repercussions. You got to think, is it worth it? That should be planted in your mind. Is it worth it? I love that. Is it worth it to get these consequences and these repercussions that's going to follow my actions? Is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to slap the mess out of this person else on there? Is it worth it for me to jump this person? Is it worth it for me to put my hands on them? Wow, that was good. That was excellent. Once you use your composure at that time, are you really thinking about the consequences? No. When you, Sharon, you're right. When you lose your composure, you ain't thinking about no consequences. Because if you thought about the consequences, you wouldn't have done it. Thought about what's at stake. What's at stake, you wouldn't have done it. Is my reputation going to be at stake? Is my money going to be in trouble? Okay? Am I going to lose my home? Am I not going to get any more contracts? Because you know what, baby? They say, oh, yeah, he got plenty of money. But guess what, baby? This is how gravity works. What goes up comes down. And that's a known fact. That's a known fact. All right. You can be rich today and poor tomorrow. You think not? All right. Um, let me see here. All right, Marlo. There is a time and a place for everything. Is it worth affecting your livelihood? Grown people pick and choose their battles. Grown folks. Marlo said there's a place for everything. Grown folks, pick and choose your battles. Thank you, ma'am. I think I said. Woo-wee. Pick and choose your battles. Wow. But I think that Janet, I think you said it best. I think you said it best. I think you said it best. Make sure the move you make. All right. Think about those consequences. Okay. What's up, T? Speak. Okay. How you doing, nephew? All right. Nephew in the house. Thank you for joining in. Okay, Sharon, what you have to say, baby girl? Let me see. Years ago, I went to a funeral, got to fight, knocked the body out of the casket, and was still fighting. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Did y'all hear that? With your funeral, people got to fighting. Ugh. Got to fighting. The body comes out the casket. Woo-wee. See, now, whoever got to fighting, they wasn't thinking about nobody in there. They wasn't thinking about the people, their heartache. They wasn't thinking about anything. Oh, hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Minister Ida Ridgeway Carson. Now, you guys got to catch her so also, okay? She's a great woman of God. All right. Hello. Oh, hey, honey. Tina, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Okay, Jen. Now, that had to be something to... Jen, you know that, girl. You know that had to be something to see. That listen. I would have been that funeral. Guess what? They probably had to call the ambulance on me. I probably been had a fit. I probably been had a condition. I couldn't survive. I would have been hollering. Listen. Somebody had to get a rope and tie me down. I would have been hollering, screaming all over the place. Ah! Ah! No! Oh God! Somebody! Ah! Look what they did! Ah! Somebody had to hit me in the head to sit me down, tie me up. I could not witness nothing like that. No, they didn't think that through at all. They weren't thinking about the families, the friends, the people that are bereaved. They didn't think about the heartaches. They didn't think about they didn't think about nobody but their own selfish way of getting their way. That's crazy. That, to me, that is crazy. Time out. Crazy on the floor. Time out. Crazy is on the floor. All right. Woo, women. Woo. That's rough, y'all. All right. I love you, and I can watch you all day. Speak the real. Love it. Oh, thank you, nephew. I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, like and share. All right. Let people know what's going on. That, hey, we telling the truth over here. All right. Can you handle the truth? All right. Listen here. You got a voice. All right. Right here on Can You Handle the Truth? And our topic tonight is composure. Do you have it? Do you have it? And you know what? I think composure is something that you have to practice. Girl, for real, talking about take me now. Jada Stevens, you something else. I love you, Jada Stevens. I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Listen here. Take me now. Take me now. Take me now. Take me now. This tie me up. Send in a little monkey crew because the squirrel they dead in my head. Send the monkey crew in to take over because I done lost my mind. Who does that? Think about it, people. Think about think about it. They always say if you want to see people cut up, there's two places they can act food, two occasions, might be three. I'm gonna throw one in, and that is a wedding. People gonna act a food. A funeral. People gonna act a food. A birthday party. People can act a plum food. All right. Composure. Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have composure? Composure is something that you're going to have to practice. All right. It's something that you are going, sorry, it's something you're going to have to practice. You got to practice. I mean, am I saying find somebody to slap you and see what you do? No, I ain't taking it to that extreme. Okay. Okay. I'm not taking it to that extreme. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. What? Mom was so upset. She didn't speak to you for a while. Woo! Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, now I'm getting the full picture of it. I'm getting the full picture of it. You was the one fighting. You didn't hold your composure. Am I right? Okay, composure is something. It's hard. Everyone deal with it. I struggle. Oh, you struggle with it back and forth. All right, understand. All right, we being real on here. Can you handle the truth? So listen, some people just admitted that they have a problem with composure. They have no self control. You seen that, Michelle? She said a true story. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Some people lack self control. And the reason why I say self is because you can only control who? You. You can only control yourself. You do not have the ability to make people control their own selves. But you do have the power to control yourself. All right? You have the power. I'm going to repeat that to control yourself. I'm going to repeat it for the people in the back row. All right? You have the power to control yourself. All right? Self control. What's in you will come out. Oh my God. Thank you, Minister Ida Carson. What's in you will come out. Oh my God. Listen, people, you need to practice composure. Listen, if you are a natural fighter, you know you like to fight, then you know what? You need some help. You need some help. If you're the type person and you lose your temper very easily, guess what? You need some help. No lie. You need. I need to sip on that one, okay? You need help. Can you handle the truth? You need some help. Somebody needs to grab you by your hand and take you to anger management or take you to church, get them demons out of you, whatever's going on with you. You need to be attended to. All right. Woo-wee. Sharon say you have a problem keeping your hands off other people's children. Honey, let me tell you something. Folks are crazy. Listen, this ain't like the village what they told us about in the history books, baby. This ain't that same village, all right? It take a village to raise their children as the way your neighbor could spank you and tell your mama I got her already, all right? But this ain't the village like that anymore. Now you get yourself really hurt on that right there. Yeah, somebody hurt you. Yeah, so no, we gotta learn how to keep our hands to ourselves. Yeah, anger management. Anger management. Find out why you're so angry. Uh all right, Frank Johnson. All right. How you doing? Glad you could join us. Listen here. Anger management. Do you need it? Do you need anger management? Vanessa, yeah. Listen, she said, call on Jesus. She said, call on Jesus, Vanessa Williams Smith said. Says Vanessa. She said, you got to call on Jesus. Listen, sometimes you got to call on Jesus. Listen, you don't want to go to jail. You don't really want to hurt nobody. So you know what? So then you got to call on Jesus because he'll be your strength. He'll be like, oh, help me, Lord. Cause I feel like I just want to slap. He said, you call on Jesus, you'll be all right. You go to want to slap you. Oh yeah. Yeah, some people, yeah, they will try to kill you. And you know what, people? And this is another whole subject, though. Since they got the new gun laws out, where everybody can carry a weapon, a gun at that, without being licensed, without being properly trained, no training. Well, I think you need to be psychologically evaluated if you need to if you should carry a gun. Because, this person might be hot tempered, can't hold their temper. That's something to think about. So now, whoa, yeah. You know what, guys? Guess what, guys? Guess what? And you know what? It ain't about you being no sissy, no punk, no nothing like that. You don't have no courage. It ain't nothing. It's nothing to do with that. Yeah, Tawanda said. Tawanda said they need the Holy Ghost. All right now. All right, they need. Right. Listen. Then you know that people are now even crazy folks with the squirrels running around bumping into each other in the head. Even them folks carrying guns. All right. So guess what? Woo-wee. There is going to have to be composure on both sides. On both sides of the fence, it's going to have to be composure. Do you have it? Do you have it? Are you going to retaliate because of what someone said? Or are you going to hold your composure? Or when this person comes to attack you, are you going to hold your composure and not shoot them. I'm just saying, because it's too much going on. Too much going on in the world. Too much going on in the world. You got folks on drugs, popping pills, they acting any kind of way. I mean, acting plumb out of their mind. And they got a gun. Now you can carry a gun. You can carry you, and then and this is the sad part. Now I know we kind of like shifting gears, but it's still the same thing. Hold your composure, because see, no, now people got guns, and one thing about a gun, let me tell you about it. That gun more powerful than any slap. Can you handle the truth? And some people are already mad at the world. All right. They're already mad at the world. So if you approach them in the manner that they would not be able to tolerate, then you're going to be in some big trouble. And not only, you may get wounded, but you could possibly lose your life. You're right, Minister. It's like the Wild Wild West, baby. It's like the Wild Wild West. I mean, it's just so much shooting going on ever since people start. I mean, they was carrying guns anyway, but now they got the legal right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now I got the legal right to carry. Because, some people were like, I'm not going to go through that training. I'm not going to go get licensed. I don't want to go down there and get my gun registered. I don't want to register myself that I got a piece. So now you avoid all the red tape. All the red tape is off the table, baby. You ain't got to go through no red tape. So now people are more so going to carry a concealed weapon. They are more so going to do that because there's no red tape. It's easier. It's easier. They ain't got. That's a daggone shame. Listen. This is the wild. Welcome, baby, to the Wild Wild West. This is the modern day version of the Wild Wild West. My God. Composure. Do you have it? Oh my God. Come on, people. Do you have it? Do you have composure? Especially you people carrying them guns. Yeah, you can't be hot-headed. You can't be quick-tempered. You can't be none of that. You can't be none of that. You got a deadly weapon. You can't be none of that. Let's get ready for our commercial break. Listen here. If you would like to contribute, listen, use your Cash App. My name is down there at the bottom of the ribbon. Going through. Because you know what? It will improve our content. I already took the donations I had earlier. And I got some new software. All right. So thank you guys for your contributions. Greatly appreciate it. And we can get some more equipment. All right. All right. We want to improve our studio. All right. For your listening pleasure. All right. Now, let's get back to, can you handle the truth? I just want to know. Listen here. Janet, what you got to say, Janet? Listen, my dog just peed on the floor and I almost lost my composure. Help me, Lord. 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 Good thing to, you know what? And you, listen. You go to jail because you done mucked up that dog. Did you know that? You go to jail. You go to jail because you done mess up that dog. When your neighbors see you kick your dog, beat it up, then you go to jail. Hold your composure. Hold your composure, girl. Hold your composure. Help her, Lord. Help her, Lord. That Donna peed on the floor. Ah! See, it was funny, but guess what? Making a very good point. Making a very good point, because you know what? Sometimes we can go too far, especially when we're angry. Especially when we are angry, we can carry it too far because of the anger. You know, anger is nothing but negativity. All right. That's what anger is. It's nothing but negativity. Anger is negativity. All right. So I always try to stay positive, people. Mm. Well, we would say this. How do you how do you manage composure? How would you manage composure? The tongue is just as dangerous. Oh, Lord have mercy. That tongue will get you in trouble. Woo! It's a dangerous thing, that tongue is. You right about that, Minister Carson. That tongue is dangerous. It's dangerous. It'll get you hurt. That tongue get you hurt. That tongue, well, we already seen what happens. You know, Sharon, you go to jail quicker for animals than you do for humans. Well, what then happens? What then happened, Mrs. Rogers? Well, you know, the dog, he pissed on the goddamn floor for the 14th time, and I'm tired of cleaning it up all the time he's doing it. And so I just took it and I just broke his legs. Don't you know you're going to prison? Well, I don't know why, he's just a dog. Really? Guess what, baby? You're going away for a while, all right? Yeah, that tongue can get you in some nasty situations. Oh yeah, that tongue, something else. Mm. But you know what? I heard someone say that Chris, he shouldn't have said what he said. Well, you know what? Guess what? Guess what? I feel like this. I can say whatever I want. That's what I feel about it. And plus, he's a comedian. All right. So you know, he already let you know I'm great to tell a joke on you. I love you. No, don't take this hard, baby. No, that means don't take it hard. I'm great swing, but don't take it hard. All right. I love you. But I can't wait till G.I. Jane 2 comes out. All right. So what? And somebody's talking about, oh, he shouldn't have said that. Oh, he started it first. Well, first of all, he's the host. All right. He got to keep it moving. All right. He got to get the atmosphere together. All right. He already told a joke prior to that one about the wife and the husband. You know, the husband, like, if the wife win and he don't win, it's something like that. But Will Smith win, that's all right, because then he won't win. All right. I'm just saying, can you handle the truth? Let me get my coffee. You know it done cooled off, right? Mm. But you know what? It's still good. Even though it's cold, it done lost its hotness, but it still got that good flavor. All right. It's called the freedom of speech. You're absolutely so right. You're absolutely right, Sharon. Freedom of speech. And just because I have the freedom of speech, that don't mean you got the right to slap me. Else you gonna be a slapping fool. What you gonna do? Slap everybody? You gonna go around and slap happy everybody you come across? Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You gonna slap happy? You gonna be slap happy now? I hope not. I hope not. So think about it. Wow. A sentence deserves a slap. Nah, nah, nah. No way. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep your hands to yourself. Composure. Do you have it? Think about it. Now it's time for our commercial break. Make sure you order your Can You Handle the Truth mug. It's microwavable. Mmm. And it makes your coffee taste so good when you drink from the coffee mug in this glass. Can you handle the truth? Get yours today, all right? Just let me know. All right. All right, guys, guess what? It has been my pleasure. Listen, what we got going on now? What we got going on? Woo-wee! Oh, we share said, eventually you're going to be what? You're going to be a broke, slap happy fool. You're going to be a broke, slap happy fool. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to sue you for $200 billion trillion. Trillion. That's what I'm going to sue you for. All right? That's what I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you for that. All right? Now. Now slap me. I'm ready. Listen. I don't know what side. What side? Let me see. What side? How about that side? That's, I don't know. How about that side? Well, whatever. That's don't leave your handprints. But I will take all your money. Mind you that. I'll take all your nickels. All right? I'll take every last one of your dimes. All right, people? Think I won't? Oh, yes, I would. I take your money. Oh, yeah. You slap me? I'm trying to take it to Po House. Oh, yeah. I'm taking you to Po House. You ain't got to go to jailhouse. But you sure gonna make it to that Po House. And you go around here keep slapping on, gonna slap on folks. All right? You're gonna be one bro slap happy fool. Keep going slapping on. Who you gonna slap on next? That's what I want to know. Who's next? Who's gonna be slapped next? That's what I want to know. I don't know. I don't know. No, because it's amazing. Some things no, they was around that little red table. I think that's when Will found out about the entanglement and everything. She started telling it about the entanglement and all like that. But Austin, whatever his name is, that little red table make you tell the god dang truth. That little red table got some power. You need to chop that thing up. And if you got it from the attic, anything you get from the attic, you need to take it right on back. Or you need to take it to the dumpster. All right? Because you know it ain't right. Stuff coming out the attic. No, you know it ain't right. Get you in a world of trouble. All right? You think it won't? Oh, yes, it will. Make you tell the truth. She'll sit there and told on herself. Ooh. Just when we thought y'all was the ideal couple, number one, they dynamite couple. God dang, they got problems. They got serious issues. Whew, my God. Hey guys, listen up here. It's been well spent, and I love you guys. And guess what? Let me show you what else this thing can do. Listen. Let me show you what else this do. Thursday. Everybody say Thursday. Thursday. Because we on here Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Promptly. Join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But Thursday is that special day where you come on and you will be our special guest. All right. You can come on and we can see you. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? All right, let's comb my hair. But if that's not your thing, hey, that's cool too. All right. That's cool too. All right. But guess what? We'll get to see your beautiful face on the screen. All right. Voicing your 60-second opinion. All right. Your comment. All right. So we're looking forward to hearing that. Okay. That's Thursday, guys. Okay. Now we're going to move on. And I learned, listen, I got new toys, guys. This right here, new toys is really, really nice. Really nice. Now I can see here, chat. Let me see, I don't know what I'm doing right there. Let me see, what's this right here? Nah, don't that. Let's see here. What's this right here? I think I need to come on down. Let me see, had that. I don't know. Let me see here. Okay, I'm trying to learn how to do something else, guys. Okay, listen, bear with your sister here. All right, bear with me. I don't know what that is. Okay, bear with me. All right, bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm trying to do something else. See. Let me see here. What that says. Have it now? No. No. I want to. Let me go here. Let me try something out right here. Is that what I want? I don't think so. Uh, uh, no. That's not it either. All right, I'm back. Like I said, we got some new things on here, guys, and mm, 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 I truly love you. I love you. Okay, is my heart right? That's pretty, isn't it? I love you guys. Okay, listen. Thank you guys for joining in. It's greatly appreciated. Tune in next time for Can You Handle the Truth? If you have a subject that you would like to have spoken of, guess what? Send me a message and we will what? Bring your topic to the forefront and discuss it. Know why? Because you are somebody. And guess what? I am the voice for the voiceless. And we are going to have the conversation that they don't want us to have. But guess what? We're having it anyway. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a marvelous evening. See if it comes from the attic, but put it deep in the cellar. Sherry said. She said if it comes from the attic, put it deep down in the basement. Put it deep down in the cellar. Because stuff coming from the attic ain't right. That Ouija board came from the attic. Leave that thing alone. All right. All right. Guess what? I love you, but you know what? God loves you best. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, can you handle the truth? Composure. Do you have it? Good night.